Habibis, what up? We got another video for you. This video we're talking about Battlefield 6 RedSec VR mode. Now, I've been loving this game. I've been having a lot of fun playing with the squad, and every now and then I'm playing with some randoms. And basically what I want to talk about is the pros and the cons to this game. You guys ready? What's up, Henny? Yeah. Let's go. HABIBI, how are you?
Let's go.
It's set. We gotta make lock in. We gotta make lock in.
You guys?
That guy's one shot.
I had to reload. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm pushing as well.
Enemy spotted.
He's weak as shit.
I will kill you. Enemy down. That's good.
281 on the helicopter.
What is going on
I'm trying to see.
Helicopter.
Oh, here it is. That's done.
One jump out.
If you guys get rid of that guy, the helicopter's down.
He went all the way this way.
Get over to that waypoint.
You got somebody on your left, please.
Hit that guy 25 again.
Come on, man.
Heard him. You see the sniper, please?
Yeah, 40.
17.
Got that chopper, bro.
Need the chopper. Please.
Just leave one.
Shake. Call the airstrike on them.
Blow up that chopper.
there? I see it.
You got two guys ahead of you.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Got an open bay.
Hey, we still got
Right under me. There's two under me.
Yep.
Be ready. No second chances after this.
What happened? Oh my god, an air
Help me!
strike.
Help!
I'm hit.
Cover you.
You stay with me.
Oh, yeah, get a shot. Work.
All those legs.
I hit him again.
Oh no.
Ouch.
He dropped this.
I get a revive.
Bump, can you revive him?
I got you. Here we go.
Got a new mission for you.
Well, I'm not
Sniper, hail, this way.
We get my point sighted.
Heads up.
60.
I'm going
Coming
forward.
in hot.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Where'd you go?
You got any plates, bro?
Nah, bro.
Oh, shit.
A lot of good things about this game, but there's also some things I wish they could tweak, fix, or remove. And so we're gonna start with the pro. First things first is I love how this game is optimized. From the amount of frames I'm getting to haven't lagged in a game or crashed out in a game yet. I think that's really good. They put a lot of effort into the game, and it shows. Definitely shows. The other thing I really like is the graphics and the colors in this game. I just love how you could notice and see the detail. One of them being Firestorm example, or the circle closes and smoke and all that stuff. It just looks really dope. Seeing the buildings getting broken into, demolished, seeing how they break down. I just love the graphics of this game, and also I love the colors in this game as well. You might have to tweak a few things, but aside from that, I think the colors and everything bright, nice, and it's easy to see. Going back to what I said, destructiveness, I love how you could demolish a whole building in the game and it's completely gone. For you campers out there, this game prevents you from camping, kinda. But I just love how you could take down the whole building. You know what I mean? I love being able to go on the tank, pull shit up, and I love how you could go on those choppers and fly around, getting from point A to point B, because in this game, you don't find vehicles or if you don't utilize vehicles, you're gonna be running for a long time. So that's one thing I love about the destructiveness and being able to utilize the tanks and the choppers. I think that's really good. Now, another big pro to this is the upgrades, the guns that you find on the ground. I love how we're able to upgrade the guns. So for those of you who did not buy the game, no big deal. You pick up ground loot weapons, and while you're in the game, you're able to level up those guns and upgrade them. So I thought that was a big plus, and that helps caters a lot to the people that don't have the game. They're winning most on this because they can just level the guns up, and there you go. So I love that you're able to do that. I think that's really cool because actually no, I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna be one of my cons. But yeah, I love how the upgrading loot weapon. I love how there's no gas plays. I played a lot of COD, a lot of Warzone. Lots of times we've seen people, do gas plays and hide in the smoke and the gas and do the things they did, and I hate that. So the fact that you cannot do any firestorm plays, I should call it, is really dope. Get hit by it, you're done. See ya. Out. Have a nice day. So I like that they're doing that. The mission incentives. I truly think that those are really nice, fun to play, because not only do they give you bonus loot, I love the fact that you get to actually play the game. So it's not like Warzone, and I'm gonna reference Warzone a lot because that's the only other BR game I played, Battle Royale game I played. But you're just not dropping down to kill, shoot people, and call it a day. You're actually doing, you grab the mission, you do the mission incentive, you're actually playing the game, doing the things that you want to do to get bonus loot. Now some of them could be ammo, some of them could be an early drop for your loadout, your custom loadouts, and etc. So I really like the fact that they have those mission incentives in the game. I really think they're crucial, and they make the game fun and easy and fun to play. The other thing is, I love that it's the final thing, unless there's anything else. The final thing I like to add is that the fact that it's a team game. It's going to be really hard to play solo this game. Mind you, they don't even have a solo mode. They only have duos and quads, but even playing duos, it's still really hard. But I do love the fact that this is a team game, because depending on what operator you choose to be is what you're going to be. Whether you're an assault, medic, engineer, or recon, I love the fact that each operator has their own pros and cons. So I haven't really got to play with much of the other operators. I play mainly medic, but I love the fact that, I'm able to run a lot quicker with the defibrillator. That's the first thing. I love the fact that I'm able to revive people quicker. I love the fact that being a medic operator, you do not lose ADS or speed while using an LMG, because that's the preferred gun to be with. You know what I mean? Very similar like being an assault. In assault, you don't get penalized by plating up slower as a medic does. Medic, that's one of the cons to it. But I do love the fact that each operator has their own pros and cons. So I think that's really good in the game. It brings diversity as a team, and that's what makes it a team game. Now, the cons. Quite a few, but I just felt like I had to mention. The biggest one and the biggest of them all is audio. It is so hard. One, the difference between enemy footsteps and your team's footsteps. It's just so hard. So many times I'll turn around and I'll see one of my teammates behind me, and then I'll hear footsteps thinking it is, when it ends up not being, and it's someone else, it's the enemy, boom, kill me, done. The other thing is I could be running and there's someone running to the left of me and I have no idea, no audio whatsoever. Now I did try to do some fine tuning and figure out, what would be the best settings for audio, but still does not help. The other thing is the loadouts. It's really hard to get your loadout in the game. So, which really upsets me, because people that bought the game, played multiplayer, leveled up the guns, put the right attachments, but I just feel like we don't get to utilize our loadouts enough as we should. And when they do drop, they're 300 meters away, 200 meters away, and it's just really hard to get it. They need to find a way to, I would actually think they would need to find a way to bring in like a maybe similar to what COD's doing, be able to buy your own loadout, have a buy station, and do something like that. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, I'm just going right out the top of the dome, so we'll just see. But loadouts are really hard, and most of the times I don't even get my loadout. I'll just pick up the ground loot and upgrade that to the highest level possible, and then I'll just stick. So if they could tweak to how we get our loadouts, I think that would be crucial and that would be amazing. Now I do love the tanks. I do love the choppers. I really think that's really awesome, and I think it's a Battlefield vibe to have those in the BR mode. But just like how the redeploy station, when you use it one time it's disabled, they should find a way to disable like the tanks and choppers towards like maybe the last 2 circles of the game. Once you get to the end of the game, if someone has a tank, your engineer's dead, you're done. It's really, really hard. So many times I'll get to the final circle and it's me in a tank, and I'm like, okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to do, you know? So they could find a way, I don't know, get creative, you know, EMP dropped, you know, no more tanks, no more choppers. I think that would be crucial, and that would be really helpful for us in the game, you know? Another big thing is the pings. So many times I'll try to ping an enemy and it's pinging the building next to me, or it's pinging something not even close or related to what I'm trying to ping, and that's what really, really bothers me. If I'm in a building and I'm trying to ping out the window, it ain't gonna happen. I have to be somewhere open to where I could ping someone or ping something for it to ping the correct place, and it's just super buggy. I think they need to work on that. You know what I mean? If they could perfect that, it'll be a lot better, because pinging is really crucial, especially again, since I mentioned, you know, we're playing a team game. It would be really nice to get that working. Plates. And I know everyone has talked about it. It's just so hard to find plates. If you don't find an ambulance, or if you don't find a police vehicle, it's going to be really, really hard to find a plate. Maybe 1 out of 6 crates I open up, I'll find a plate in there. It's just really hard to, you know, find plates in this game, which makes it really hard, you know, attempt or try to play aggressive. It's just really hard. If they could add more plates in the crates, or, you know, have more random plates just laying around, I think that would be nice, and it would make the game more fun, and more people could attempt to play a bit more aggressive. You know, a team could push more, knowing that, you know, they get shot at, they could play it up. So that's another thing I'd like to add. Going back to crates, they also need to add more crates, you know, and a bunch of POIs. I'll drop into a building, huge building, and only find 3 crates. Like, come on, especially if you're dropping in with the team, it's just hard. It's just really hard to loot up, you know. 3-5 minutes into the game and I still have a pistol. I'm still looking for a weapon. You know what I mean? So if they could, you know, add more crates into certain POIs, or have like a hot drop, or, you know, I don't know. I just think that would be nice to add more crates. Here's, actually, I take it back. The biggest problem for me, the biggest con for me, I take it back, was not audio footsteps, but a freaking search bar on the settings of the game. I play mouse and keyboard, and sometimes I play on controller, but it's just so hard to find, you know, when I'm doing my keybinds, it's just so hard to find exactly what I'm looking for, especially when I switch a bind. It tells me I'm combining, for example, I'm combining swapping my weapons with deploying a bipod. Okay, I want to find the bipod so I could unbind it and put it somewhere else. I gotta keep scrolling tons and tons of settings. Put a search bar, put a search in the menu for you to search what you want to bind and what you want to unbind. I think that would be amazing. It's not hard to do, you know. Call of Duty does it. I love it. It's so easy to, instead of going through the whole, you know, searching, it's just really easy. If they could do something like that, I'd be really happy. Another thing that's really annoying is when the party leader backs out of a game, it does not back the whole party with him. We all have to back out individually. I think that's, when I'm looking at these cons, they're not really that big of a deal. It's easy to fix. So I'm just really hoping Battlefield, you know, steps up and is able to, you know, take care of these stuff. A few of them. I'm not even complaining. I'm a simple guy. You know what I mean? Just a few of them. But like, it's just, sometimes you'd forget to back out when the party leader backs out. And now the person that did not back out of the game is in another game while your other teammates in the party are waiting for you to join. It's just really hectic. And one thing I would love for them to add, and I think it'll do really good, is box chat. It would be nice to have proximity chat in the game. You know what I mean? Chatting with the, you know, the people by you, the people in the game with you. I think it'll be dope. You know, it'll be nice to have, you know, for some content, some funny vibes, you know, run someone over, laugh at, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be really cool to have proximity chat. I think it would be a big W for them to add it. So for now, it's a con. These are the current pros and cons I've been experiencing and dealing with recently. Let me know what you guys think, or if there's anything else that I've missed. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. But if you're new to the channel, please, you know, I'm not young. I'm a small content creator wanting to grow my channel. I would love to have you guys' support. If you guys could, you know, sub to the channel, like this video, and as I mentioned before, Let me know what you guys think. Is there any more cons that I missed? Is there any pros to this game? I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. But anyways, nice chatting with y'all. Habibi is out.
Habibi, how are you?